Good counter. I'm your host, Roddy Too Good. Back with another joint. Hey, yo. So, let's talk about it, yo. NXT, man, they brought it, bro. So, they're ushering in a new era NXT. We got a couple new things. Some things new, some things stayed the same. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get it. We had Gloria versus Roxanne Perez. And it was like some shenanigans. So Jade came back. And she basically interfered and got in the way of what was going on with that match. Got Roxanne Perez the win, and she remains the champ. Now, I feel like down the road, this probably will develop into something like a nice little rivalry. Probably Jade is going to be a part of it and stuff like that, especially when she makes her return. So, yeah, man, that and NXT, man, they just ushering in this new era, bro. It's just dope, bro. I just like the logo. I mean, the logo is cool. It's a little basic for me, and like they really just took the color out of it. It's like so, it's like they're like stepping away from like the gold, and they stepping away from like all that colorful stuff they had with the last belts because they changed the belts. They changed the men's and the women's championship belt. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like we know what the belts look like. I guess whoever's designing them belts is like the UFC, whoever designed the UFC belts, and it's basically like that. So like I mean it's cool or whatever. And a lot of people like it, but to me it just looked like a nickel. Like it just looked like a nickel. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I come from when the belts had like color and they had like a little character. You know what I'm saying? So it's not bad. Like, but it's just like all right, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But in saying that, it just they even had a new intro too. They had a new intro. It was 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne was in the intro, more rap. So I'm guessing we just going with rap all across the board. I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that at all, bro. Like keep rapping and wrestling, bro. Stop. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it's like, yo, I could be ignorant, but it's like, yo, I think Rock is cool. Rock is dope. But I think with Rock, you probably just have to reach back a lot more than actually like more current stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if Rock is more current than rap as of right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's one. So we got that. We got Rexon, she remains the champ. Trick Williams, he got the belt back. That's fire. Shout out to him. It just feels like it just felt different. You know what I'm saying? It felt different. They was actually in front of a big crowd. A lot of people came out to usher in this thing on CW, and I think they're gonna strive on CW because I think, I mean, to be honest, it's like, yo, what else is on CW? So it's like that's the only reason why I turned to CW is to watch NXT. But yeah, I just felt like, yo, I know a lot of people just have this thing to where it's like, oh, the channel, like, listen, fam, this is probably it's on TV, it's on regular cable. CW is a well known channel, but it's like, yo, fam, when you're like a big fish in a small pond, I think that's a better situation than being like a small fish in a big pond. You know, if you get my drift with this whole CW thing, you know. But in saying that, it just felt like they weren't. It just felt like this wasn't a development brand no more from this show. It felt like it was a third brand. And that's the one thing I've always wanted from NXT because I felt like, yo, once they turned it into like basically the G League for Raw and SmackDown, it's like, yo, fam, like that really just like downgrades it and like yo, now it like it will always be probably the development brand because it's new. It's the newest one out of the two. But in saying that, fam, I just would love to how it was where it was like its own thing to where it was killing when it was like the gold and black. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's just interesting to see what's gonna go on and what's gonna go forward. We got a couple matches set up for even the next Tuesday, which is Tony D'Angelo versus Obafemi, and That's going to be dope. And I think Obafemi is just going to be a beast. When is Obafemi going to get a regular title match? Is this the setup for that? Is this the setup for that? Is he's going to drop the belt to Tony D'Angelo, and then he's going to go on to actually fight for the championship? Because I ain't going to lie, fam. He just like ramsacking with that belt, bro. Like ever since I really start getting back into NXT and really seeing like what's going on, he's had the belt forever, bro. So it's like, yo, what's what's happening, bro? So he should be. I mean, I know they probably want to like they want to slow roll that, because I guess when he gets a belt, it's going to be like he gonna have the belt forever, bro. And I guess they want to find out who's a good challenger, unless you're just gonna have him just steamrolling through everybody in the business, bro, or the company or whatever. But bro, I think he should be the next one in line to get that belt, bro. Whether he probably has to lose, yeah, because it don't make no sense. So he gotta drop the North American belt to somebody. So I don't know if that's gonna be Tony D'Angelo. They've been having a little feud or whatever, but hey man, I guess. Also they got the little storyline going on with Jada Parker. Well, I think Lisa Rose, I think her name is. I forgot. But they got them in the North American Women Champion. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna play that. I think Jada Parker definitely should get that. Like, y'all already know, I'm in love with Jada Parker. She's fire. Yes, sure. Like, yeah, but yeah, Jada Parker is dope, bro. She definitely should get an opportunity at the North American Women Belt. I don't know when, and she's like an anti-hero. Like, she could be good and bad. Like, she probably do a lot of more bad than good for real. But I fuss with her for real. So all in all I'm saying is, bruh, NXT is dope. I'm looking forward to see where they go from here with this whole thing. And like, I like the CM Punk. He was kind of involved in anything, and I think Ethan Page. I think he's about to go to the main roster, and I see Ethan Page going at CM Punk for real for his next rivalry, because CM Punk didn't really cost him the match or nothing, but I guess he blamed him and he hit him with the go to sleep, and him dropping the belt back to Trick Williams makes up for him to actually go to the next step of the roster or something like that. So I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I'm reaching. Like, I don't know, but it's clear I think they have more plans for Ethan Page, and you know what I'm saying. So, and I think Trick Williams, I think he means way more to NXT than Ethan Page. Not saying that he don't, but it's like, I think they have the fans, and NXT fans have more of a sentimental value with Trick Williams. So and saying that, all in all, this was fire. I told y'all, WWE knows how to do a debut show or a new era show. We already know. We already know what they do when it comes to new channels, new eras. And I'm looking forward to see this, man. I think NXT definitely should just be a third brand. It shouldn't be a development brand. But and all of that, tell me what y'all think about it, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, come join the family. Y'all already know what's going on. Peace.